So today we are going to be using Faster EFT to work on our money issues. So all the different issues which we have around money come from predominantly our mindset, the beliefs, the ideas, the memories, the decisions that we've learned from everywhere around us from the time we were born. And what that relationship we've built in our minds with money is going to translate into our reality. So today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to focus on what are the different aspects of money. And many times it's not just the lack of money. Many times we have money, yet we have a very stressful relationship with money. Either we end up spending money, or we always, if money comes, it just goes away very fast, or we're in debt even when we have money. So, what is our relationship with money? That is the most important thing that we're going to be working on today. And so many of you are aware of the faster EFT style of tapping that we do. And for some of you that you're new, I will guide you when we go into the tapping segment. So, first, let's take a minute. Let's just close our eyes and take three deep cleansing breaths. And just allow yourself to be centered, getting all your energy back from everything that you've been doing, all the things that have been going on throughout the day. So just leave that all outside the room for some time and just connect with yourself for the next 30 minutes. Just gather yourself. And now I want you to think, what are the different aspects around money that do not flow so easily for me currently? You can write down on a piece of paper, or you can also mention in the chat, and just get a knowing what are the different aspects about money which do not feel very easy glowing and very comfortable for you. It could be about having not enough flow of money. It could be about my expenses being more than my income currently. It could be about me worrying about how to pay off a certain debt. So just allow all the different things to come up that bother you currently. It could also be different things that you hear from people around you. It could be your spouses, it could be your parents, and how they talk about money in all the ways that it feels uncomfortable for you. Notice all of that. Very good. So, the things that are coming up so far is finding new sources of income at work, having to think about paying salaries every month, future regarding money. So many times also about stability of money. I might have money right now, but the uncertainty of where is my future business going to come from, where are new clients going to come from, that somehow sometimes keeps us very unsettled in the present. So we can't even enjoy what we have right now. So notice that as well. It's never enough to meet expenses and save as I wish. So many of us have this tendency where we end up spending more, and how much ever we might try, we plan, but the expenses just go out of hand. And I'm not able to cut down on my standard of living because I feel that if I cut down, I may be compromising somewhere, or maybe I feel very disheartened, disappointed if I don't allow myself certain expenses or a certain standard of living. So you can also write down in your notes that certain aspects like, if I'm not able to buy this, what does this mean about me? If I'm not able to order X amount of uh, food on a particular day, if I'm not able to go and afford that restaurant, how do I feel? What does that thought trigger in me? So just notice all of that. Money flow remaining continuous. That's right. So now go ahead and close your eyes. And I want you to imagine that on the right hand side above your head, there's a shelf. And on this shelf, there's a box. And this box has all the different discomfort and uncomfortable, toxic beliefs around money. All the different memories from your life where you felt you had a bad experience with money. Either when you longed for something but you could not get it because you did not have money, or because somebody treated somebody badly and they prioritized money. All such different aspects, I want you to go ahead and notice. Many times we have this complete disregard for money, thinking that I cannot ever let money be above relationships. So we kind of try to ignore money, that I will always make sure I prioritize my loved ones. And somewhere in that, we end up completely being aloof towards money. So go ahead and put all those different things in that box. All the things that you've written down, put them in that box. And also now I want you to think of, what were your parents' attitudes towards money? What would your parents normally say to about money while growing up or even currently? And all the ways that made you feel when you would hear them talk about that. Go ahead and put that also in that box. Any specific memories that you have around money, where there was lack in your house or where there was not enough, all of that, go ahead and put it in that box. And any unconscious memories as well, any patterns that you've observed where money comes with a big bang and then goes away with a big bang as well. Notice all such patterns you've seen in your life with money and put them in the box as well. And now I want you to notice, how strong is this box on a scale of 0 to 10? 10 meaning it has a lot of uncomfortable emotions around money, a lot of uncomfortable memories, a lot of anxiety or stress around money, and 0 means there's no discomfort at all. So just notice how strong is this box and all the different emotions you're noticing when you think of these things in that box. And mention that number in the chat on a scale of 0 to 10. 7, 9, 7. So 1 or 2. So you can go ahead and add even more memories or any associations if you want, because the stronger the number is, the faster it will all collapse and be released. 7. Excellent. So has everyone mentioned the number? Even if you've not mentioned, I hope that you have it in you. And now we're going to go into tapping together. So we're going to be using faster EFT style of tapping. So we're going to be using two fingers to tap, and the points that we will be tapping is forehead, side of the eye, under the eye, collarbone, and then when I tell you, you can squeeze your wrist like this. So I will be doing it along with you, and I want you to repeat loudly the words that I say along with me. So all of you are muted, so you can speak loudly. Make sure you're alone in your room so that you're not interrupted while we're doing this. So now let's look up at the wall a little higher above and find a point. Look at it and let's start tapping together and repeat with me. I eliminate, release, and let go all sadnesses, all anxieties, all discomfort that I have around money, all the emotional traumas, all the stress. I release and let go all the disappointment, all the fears, all the angers. I release and let go all my worries around money, all the ways that I have created a relationship which is limiting in nature. In all the ways, I'm always worried about where is my next paycheck coming from, worrying about the future inflow of money. All these stressful thoughts, all the times that I have felt them, wherever I have learned to accept them, I'm releasing and letting them all go now. And as I do so, I'm feeling calm, peaceful, and relaxed. And take a deep breath, blow it from your mouth, squeeze your wrist, and say peace. And now close your eyes and let's go to a very happy memory of your life. A time where you felt really happy, excited, joyful. It could be with a loved one, it could be on a trip, or when you were doing something that you love. So I want you to go ahead and be in this happy memory like it's happening right now. Feel it and enjoy it fully. Notice where in your body do you feel the happy feeling. And then take a deep breath. Once again, squeeze your wrist and say peace. And then leave your wrist. And once again, let's go and check the box on that shelf and notice what's changed and what number is left in that box on a scale of 0 to 10. And just mention that number in the chat. So sometimes the number can come down, sometimes it can go up, or it could remain same. For every person, it can be different, and everything is correct. There's no right or wrong. We have 4, 7, 5. All right, 7, 8, 8. Very good. So everyone, notice what number are you at now. This is very, very important. And now I want you to associate with that number whatever is left. Feel all those feelings, all those thoughts that are left. How does it feel? Step into that box and then open your eyes. And as you're looking in front, smile at the wall and repeat with me loudly as we start tapping. It's safe to release and let go. All the limiting patterns around money that I have learned, all the people, all the references who have contributed to this belief system, it's time to release and let it all go now. In all the ways it has not been serving me, the more fear I live in, the more limit and lack I attract. All the worry about what will happen, how will I be able to provide for myself and my family, all the emotions around money. In all the ways I cannot trust money, I release and let it all go. It's safe to release and let it all go. It's time to let it all go. And as I release and let it all go, I allow myself to feel the comfort with money, which is my natural state of being. The more I'm releasing and emptying myself, I am becoming more and more comfortable with new flows of money in my life. As I'm letting go of all the things from the past, everything in that box, I'm opening to new channels of money in my life. In all the ways that I feel lack of deservability, in all the ways I feel I don't deserve the money because either I don't work hard enough or because I'm not intelligent enough. All those beliefs that smart people make more money, I need a very good degree to have a lot of money, and any associated such beliefs, it's time to release them, and I allow myself to be free of these limitations. And as I do so, I feel calm, peaceful, and abundant. And take a deep breath, blow it out, squeeze your wrist, and say peace. And then slowly open your eyes, and I want all of you to write one good feeling word with the first alphabet of your first name. So, for example, my name is Geet. So, with the G alphabet, a good feeling word would be gregarious, good. So, with your first name's first alphabet in the chat, write any good feeling word. Satisfied, Muskan, wonderful. Victory, rich, that's perfect. Nice, plenty. Affirmation. Anura, think of something even more good feeling, even more powerful. Accept. So, has everyone written? Deep. Road. So, you have to mention a good feeling word. Is road something which makes you feel good? Then it's okay. Otherwise, something that feels good when you think of that. Marvelous. Excellent. All right, everyone. Once again, take a deep breath. Squeeze your wrist and say peace. And then leave your wrist. And once again, let's go and check the box on that shelf. And go ahead and notice how the box has started changing. And notice what number, what thoughts, what feelings are left in that box. And mention that number in the chat. And if there are particular thoughts, beliefs, or feelings that you see right now, you can mention that in the chat as well. 6, 4, 2, 4. Excellent. 7 to 6, and I see my dad being upset. That's excellent. That means you're getting somewhere. So, and also we have very interesting relationship with our parents and money. So, for example, if my parents had some belief system that, rich people are greedy, rich people are mean, rich people are selfish, rich people are manipulative, then if I am even on the path towards becoming rich or abundant, I will somewhere sabotage it, because that would mean that I am disconnecting from my parents' love, because they don't love rich people. They judge and reprimand rich people. So if I become that, they will be unloving towards me as well. So these are some of the ways our unconscious minds create connections and patterns. And without even realizing, we are sabotaging our own success. So some thoughts of childhood when I compared myself to others. Excellent. So notice everything that's left in that box. And once again, let's look up, smile at the wall in front of you, and let's start tapping together and repeat loudly. It's safe to release and let go. In all the ways, I have borrowed other people's beliefs around money, including my parents, teachers, friends, relatives. In all the ways, I believe them to be true. It's time to release and let them all go now. At that time, I did not have the wisdom and awareness that I do now. And hence, I have a chance now to change and reimprint these belief systems. Because I understand that what I hold in my mind is what I see in my life. And all those limiting belief systems, all those limiting memories, it's time to let them all go. All the times when I felt that it was because of money that I had to go through something bad, all those times, all those emotions, I'm releasing and letting them go. It's time to let them all go. And as I release and let them all go, I'm opening my arms to abundance. I allow myself to plant new and healthy money beliefs in my life. Money is a huge blessing in my life. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly. Money is my best friend. I love money and money loves me back. I respect money and money respects me. Money feels very easy flowing in my life. I have more than enough money to meet all my needs, desires, and luxuries. I have a perfect balance of my savings and expenditure. Money loves to stay with me. I am deeply comfortable with having money with me. Handling money is very comforting and loving act. Every time I give someone money, it goes as a blessing in that person's life and it multiplies in my life. I am deeply grateful for this loving money and I'm now welcoming it with open arms. Take a deep breath, blow it all out, squeeze your wrist and say peace. And let's go to our happy memory. Be there and just enjoy. Breathe it all in, the peace, the happiness, the love. And make it even better. This happy memory, make it even more happy, even more peaceful. And then take another deep breath, squeeze your wrist, and say peace. And then slowly open your eyes, leave your wrist, and then once again, let's go and check the box. Notice how things have changed. Notice if there's anything left, and write that number in the chat. What number is left in that box? Zero, 3430. Excellent. 4. Very good. And now we're going to do a very fun round of tapping, which is a little different. So we're going to be asking questions rather than using affirmations. So what happens is when we ask questions, so our subconscious immediately starts working to find the causes and the ways around it. So we're going to do a round of question tapping now. Okay? So everyone just notice what is left, feel what is left, step into it, and then let's look up, smile at the wall, and let's start tapping. It's okay to release and let go anything that's left in the box. And as I'm letting it all go, I'm allowing myself to expand into new horizons of abundance. I'm constantly amazed by how successful I am becoming with every passing day. How is it possible for someone to be so abundantly rich? I am completely amazed at how money flows to me so easily and effortlessly. Money is attracted to me so much. Why is money flowing to me like a water flow? How does it get even better than this? How does it get even more abundant than this? How is money my most romantic, perfect partner who always wants to be with me, who always wants to be around me? It's so amazing how money is always finding a way to stick around me, growing and expanding and multiplying around me. How is it possible for me to have such abundance of riches? I feel so blessed to be buying houses, cars, anything and everything that I love. How does it get even better than this? And as I feel deeply blessed, immensely grateful for these newfound beliefs, I realize that I am the precious child of the universe. I don't need to do anything. I don't need to earn money. Money is my birthright. I deserve to be abundantly rich because I was born. I don't need to prove myself. I don't need to do anything to deserve money's love. Money always loves me, and I'm the blessed child of the universe. I am a money magnet, and people are always asking me, how do you do that? How do you keep becoming more and more abundant, more and more rich? I love being a millionaire. I feel so blessed to not have to think about spending or money at all. I don't even have to think about anything before buying anything. And I love being a billionaire. And I accept that this is my birthright. I am born to be rich. And I accept the money as a blessing of the universe and deeply express my gratitude. And then take a deep breath, squeeze your wrist, and say peace. And then, with your eyes closed, I want you to see yourself in the most beautiful, magnificent life of your dreams, enjoying such abundance of money that you're free to do whatever you like. Every day you're living your passions, enjoying, peaceful. Notice how you feel. What are you wearing? And just enjoy yourself in your new reality. Notice how being rich makes you so loving and kind and generous towards everyone. Notice how being wealthy and rich, it aids in your spiritual growth because you can focus on your inner work and grow in your path. And just enjoy yourself. And make it even better. Multiply it with 1,000 times. How would that feel like? Feel that. Enjoy that. Infinite abundance all around you and within you. And then, whenever you're done, take a deep breath, squeeze your wrist, and say peace. Take your time. And when you're fully back, notice how you're feeling, and you can share it in the chat or unmute yourself if you like. Wonderful. And could you feel that expansion, and could you see yourself living that life? Wonderful. So great, everyone. Good to see all of you feeling so relaxed and calm. And this particular tapping recording, I will also upload on my YouTube channel. So this today's tapping will have a lot of ripple effects in your life, and I would love to hear your success stories around money. Do share with me. It makes me so happy to hear when you message them the things that you experience after these sessions. And also, if you feel like you need to go and tap on a few more things, you can use this video and tap further. So, have a great night, everyone, and a great week ahead. And may all of you be immensely, abundantly blessed in life. Thank you.
Thank
Bye,
you.
everyone.
Bye.